What is going on, everybody? It's Brandon. Welcome to Back After 10. I got something pretty cool here, and that's the IQ Tour Sapphire. Release date August 7th of this year. I'm kind of excited about this ball, and I'm gonna tell you why. I've been a big fan of the original IQ Tour Solid, as most of you have. It's a ball that's been in the lineup for forever and probably will never go away because it's just that good. But they introduced the Sapphire. Now, I have never thrown the Ruby or the Gold or the Emerald, so I'm new. I don't know what this is really going to do for me. I have an idea, but I'm really excited to try this out. This will be a first time for me. It could be a first time for you if you're a big Storm fan like I am and you're looking for cleaner pieces. IQ name is something everybody and their mama knows worldwide, so IQ Sapphire is right here. But before we get into the video, as always, thank you to the staff here at Stardust Lanes here in Grove City, Ohio for accommodating me today, allowing me to record in their facility. My team over at Next Generation VIP Proshop. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. Joe Poe, best thumb system in the absolute game right now. And yeah, if you don't know, now you know. And of course, my guys over at 12 Bagger. Now this is a jersey that is not out yet. It will be here soon. Probably, maybe by the time you see this, you'll be able to get this. But it's one of 3 that I designed for the 12bagger.com website. If you are a Storm fan like I am, you got to represent from top to bottom, inside and out. Comes in 3 base colors. There's blue, there's the white, and then there's the black. So check that out. Hold on the promo code ROSS10 for 10% off once they're available on the website. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. All right, guys, let's talk about the IQ Tour Sapphire. Ball that core-wise has been around for forever. Spec information will be right here for you spec heads. R2S Pearl, the centrifugal core. I think I said that right. We're gonna jump right into it. I've shot a few videos on this lane already, so it should have some transition to it, but let's just throw it and we'll start talking about it. It's the first shot ever thrown with that ball in this house, to be honest, just to be up front. But IQ Tour Sapphire, what is it? R2S Pearl, I think it's the C3 centrifugal core that's been around for quite some time. It's been a staple. It's been a benchmark ball for a lot of people. It's a core that I'm familiar with, and particularly with the IQ Tour Solid, which I have one here. I drilled a fresh one for this video. Layout for this ball is a layout I've been using lately. It's been working very well for me, which is 50 by 5 by 25. I've been using it honestly both on symmetrical and asymmetrical balls here this past maybe month, and it's done pretty well. So the Sapphire, cleaner version of this. I'm gonna throw this ball here so you guys can see kind of a comparison. Maybe if you have the IQ Tour Solid or considering an IQ Tour Solid, but you also want something cleaner. We're going to compare these today, and you guys can get an idea of how this ball fits potentially in your bag. All right, guys, so before we dive into the Sapphire, we're going to pick up the OG. A ball that's been in the Storm lineup for, what, a decade or so? The original IQ Tour Solid. Don't need to say anything else about that ball. Let's just throw it. IQ line has been around for quite some time, been modified a bunch of times, stateside and abroad. It's been a staple for a lot of people, benchmark-ish shape for a lot of people. Tour guys to this day still use this ball. So I'm assuming by popular demand, people wanted that IQ Ruby, IQ Emerald shape-ish back, so they brought out the Sapphire. Yeah, it's just a core that's just predictable. It's versatile. You can do all sorts of things with this ball. So I'm really excited to throw the Sapphire. Because again, I've never thrown any of the Pearl IQs before. So this will be a first for me, and maybe it's a first time for you. So let's see what this ball does together. All right, so spec information for the Sapphire will be posted right here. Layout information as well. It is 50 by 5 by 25. It's a layout that I've been using on both symmetrical and asymmetrical balls, and it seems to be working well. So let's throw this bad boy. Little inside. I haven't altered the surface on this ball. I probably will eventually. But just clean and round. It's very, in a good way, simple ball to understand. Again, this is a tour ball, so it's got a low RG, low differential. So this ball is going to be versatile for a lot of individuals. Okay, threw that one a little hard. Didn't have any real hand in it. So if you're throwing it like that, expecting this to shape, don't do that. I'm gonna move a hair right. So my feet's gonna be back to 20. Try to keep the angles a little more in front of me and see how she shapes. Tug that one. Tug that one. But on a house shot, still look good. Now, I've only shot a few videos on this ball, so there's not a whole lot of transition. So this might not be the ball for this particular shot. This was definitely a ball I know is going to be built for, it's really built for like definite transition, later blocks, things of that nature. Yeah. Yeah. That one responds a little harder off the friction than the original IQ Tour. So again, opening up angles, assuming you have enough transition to do it, this ball is going to do what it just did. So I'm going to throw this ball one more time, and then I'm going to compare it to show you some other cleaner options that I have in my bag to see if this ball fits for you. Oh, get out of there. Oh, get out of there. Now I'm going to compare the Sapphire, to one of easily my favorite symmetrical pro ball since joining Storm, and that is the Rocket AI. Yeah, ball digs, just goes. Let's throw a better shot, open up the lane a little bit more, because that's what this ball is really designed for, transition. And then we'll go to another ball. Tug that one just inside. Oops. All right, so you saw some shots with the Rocket AI on the Storm side. I'm gonna compare it to the Hustle VP from Rotogrip. So there you guys saw a few shots from both the Rocket AI and the Hustle VP. In my mind, I feel like this IQ Tour Sapphire is a little more on the angular side than both of those balls. Yeah. I think I think it fits right in between both balls. I think the Rocket AI can handle a little more oil. It's got that original Equinox cover on it. The VTC cover that's on the Hustle is cleaner than this R2S Pro cover stock. So this ball fits right in between something a little earlier versus something a little longer, rounder, something that's a little more angular with the IQ Tour Sapphire. All right, so I'm gonna kind of play more to the right for those folks who like to play more up the boards, see how this ball looks, maybe it can fit for you. No trip, okay. Yeah, so I had to back my hand out of it just to get the ball to kind of stay more on line. If you are moderate ball speed, low rev rate, and depending obviously on your center, my center tends to play a little long, so I can get away with it here. But if your center is a little more on the higher friction side, which really this ball would be beneficial for a lot of people, if that's your situation, playing straighter, you could probably get away with it, but be prepared to maybe open up your angles just a little bit. All right, gonna throw a couple more shots with this ball and we're gonna wrap up. Tuck that one inside, but still did the thing. All right, last shot here. IQ Tour Sapphire, available August 7th. So about a week or so away. Check out your local VIP Proshop to get one. If you're in the Columbus, Ohio, Grove City, Ohio area, please stop on in here at Next Generation Bowls Proshop inside Stardust Lanes here in Grove City. Shout out to Jopo, AMF, Storm, Rotogrip, everybody, 12-bagger. If you like this jersey, this is one of 3 that I designed. It'll be released here shortly. Blue, can't go wrong with it, especially if you're a SPI fan like myself. You'll want this jersey. It's a new jersey for the season. Use promo code ROSS10 and get 10% off. I'm gonna get out of here because it's a little loud in this place. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.